What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, get it in. Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? Today, but another day we call Monday. Anyway, the been said, what's good, people? Oh, it is hot. I got my little fan blowing over here and stuff like that, you know, to try to help me cool off a little bit inside the bathroom and stuff like that. Anyway, the been said, what's good, people? I want to talk to you in reference to I Am Cait. Did you see that last night and stuff like that? You know, it was a kind of like a few shows that was on, which I really didn't get a chance to see them all because it's kind of on the phone. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to see a lot of it and stuff like that. And, you know, this morning I got up, my hair was like oopala way up in the air, so I was like, you know what? I gotta give her a break. I'm just go back to this, and of course it's like this right now. But tomorrow, you know, it'll be wavy because for some reason with this type of hair, which is a loose wave, the more you put it in and braid it, you know, you wash it, put it in, braid it gets real wavy. And for some reason, the more wavy it is, the more nappy it is. It would have been cut. And I want to talk about I Am Cait. Like last night, I saw it. I was watching the episode thanks to my little sister. Love you, girl. Let me know that it was on because I had no idea it was on, you know, Koopala through the internet and stuff like that. So I was a little shocked at a few things that transpired through the scene of, you know, her life and stuff like that. And, you know, I believe in empathy. I believe in walking in someone else's shoes before I trigger my reaction to, you know, the circumstances. She's 65 years old. She just come out. She had a bunch of kids and stuff like that, and her kids are watching. So I feel as though, in my personal opinion, that she can't really come all the way out the way, you know, she really wants to. And instead of girls saying, you know, we have to work on our voices, or we fake our voices, or we do all this stuff, they was like, oh girl, you know, there wasn't very much, to me, much help to her. She should have just said, girl, let me just show you right now how you do it, and just start working with her. But they didn't do that. I guess that would be behind the scenes type of thing, you know, and stuff like that. But anyway, you know, I feel as though, in my opinion, it's very new, and by being very new to her, she doesn't quite get it. You know, you don't have to hide, you don't have to sneak and do it. Now you're actually in everyone's face, and to her, being a woman is just being a woman. And she's like, I'm not faking my voice. Like the dark skin, the black girl, I don't know her name, forgive me, but she was like, I'm not faking nothing, this is how I am. And I do know that side of the girls as well, you know, that do that with their voice and stuff like that. When it comes to being trans, there are so many different levels and stuff like that, you know, and I don't knock anybody for the way you believe, but my opinion, I just feel as though Caitlyn, she's just in the beginning stages, so she's kind of like trying to worm her way through it. But to me, she come across more like a cross-dresser than a transgender. And the reason why I say that is because I, in my heart, found belief, and it's not really up to me to decide because she's living her life within her truth. Because who could say, you know, they could say I'm the same thing as her, you know, but to me, I just think that she really liked putting on women's clothes and looking pretty. That's what I got from it. And now she's trying to be the role model within the trans community, trying to help out, you know, to try to save lives. She's trying to do something actually really good, you know, for the transgender community. But I feel as though it's just a lot for her to grasp hold at one time. I feel as though she should have waited towards being a role model and just became herself and kind of got time to fill out her own shoes within who she needs to be within herself. Because taking on the role of advocating, you know, trying to help the trans, it is a big step. And I hate to say this, but my sisters, we could be the meanest bitches when girls don't do things the way we feel they need to do it. And every transgender does their thing their own way, their own time. We don't have to agree to what everybody does, but it is what it is. I just feel as though, my personal opinion, she needed to be Caitlyn first before she took on that title of role model. And I know maybe people feel as though she's going to be the savior. She's not. Stop looking at her to save you. She's not going to be the savior. You're going to save you. You are going to save you. It's no rule book when it comes to this type of lifestyle. No girl can say, well, girl, this is what you do, because that's what worked for her. That does not mean it's going to work for you. It's just my personal opinion. I just feel that she needed to just become Caitlyn, got into her mood of being Caitlyn, going out, you know, having fun, and stuff like that before she jumped on the road of something of a big success. Because to be on that level of trying to help all these transgender women, it's a very, very, very big shoes to fill. And I do commend her on trying. You can't knock her for that. At least she's trying. There's so many girls out here don't even bother. They see a transgender girl and they'll close the door and be like, oh, they act like they're better than them. So at least she's trying. You know, and with me, I just feel as though she's not ready for that title yet. I'm not saying she's not ever going to be ready. I just think she never got a chance to be Caitlyn. I don't think she got a chance to enjoy being Caitlyn. That's just my opinion, but you know, you girls could be very hard and y'all want her to be this role model. I don't think she's ready. This is my opinion. I think she needs to get a chance to do her. She's been doing the family, she's been doing the kids, she's been doing everybody else. And now she's about to do the transgender world. When is it going to be her turn to just do her? This is my opinion. Maybe she would transpire over to being who she really wants to be, but I feel as though people looking at her and you're sticking daggers in her, and she's not ready. She's not. Just my opinion. You just can't walk away from this lifestyle and go into a fabulous house when you're a trans. Those things are not really available to a lot of us. And to take on those rules as far as the girls who are actually in the struggle, it's different for us to kind of understand where you're coming from when we know you're not going through what we're going through. You know, so that makes us judge harder. Anyway, the band said, do you feel as though she's too much for her right now? Do you feel as though she needs to be Caitlyn first and kind of get out there, have fun, and, you know, get to do all the things she always wanted to do for 65 years? Or do you think she just needs to jump into role model mode and be judged all over again? I mean, it is what it is, but, you know, just my opinion. I just don't feel as though she's there yet. She may get there to being a woman, she may get there. I just don't think she's there yet. I don't think she gave herself a chance to be Cait. Just my opinion. I just don't think she gave herself a chance. Anyway, that being said, I wonder how you feel about this. Do you feel as though she should be the role model, or do you feel as though she needs to give her a chance to be her? Because I know with me and you and everyone else, we got a chance to be us before we took on roles of other things. And there it is. Anyway, the band, so I want to hear your opinion about this. I want to say hello on New People Boom. I want to say oh people bam. And I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do the best with it you can. And if nobody like it, then fuck them. Alright.